The Nobel Committee called his poetry suffused with fresh and beautiful verse. They meant it as a compliment. They had no idea what they were looking at. Born in 1861 into the Tagore family of Calcutta, the wealthiest, most intellectually restless household in all of colonial Bengal, he hated school immediately, found its walls a cage for the living mind. His real classroom was the river, the open sky, the servants' songs, the grief that visited his family early and often, a mother gone young, a wife, a son, a daughter. Tagore did not write despite loss. He wrote through it until loss became music. They remember him for Gitanjali, for the Nobel Prize of 1913, the first ever awarded to an Asian. What they forget is the man who built a school in a dusty corner of Bengal where children sat under open skies because he believed walls were the first lie education told a child. Vishwa Bharati University, where the world makes its home in a single nest. He didn't just write about a better world, he constructed one, brick by brick, song by song. Now, the myths associated with Tagore, they say he was a gentle poet, a soft man of flowers and philosophy. In 1919, when the British massacred hundreds at Amritsar, Tagore wrote to the viceroy and returned his knighthood. The time has come, he wrote, when badges of honor make our shame glaring. They say he and Gandhi were of one mind. They were not. Tagore loved Gandhi, gave him the name Mahatma, and then, publicly, respectfully, persistently, told him that blind nationalism was only colonialism wearing a different face, two giants, two visions, both necessary. And this, most people never know. At 70 years old, Tagore began to paint, obsessively, fearlessly, over 2,000 works in his final decade, as if one lifetime of genius was not sufficient and he needed to begin another before the first was done. Tagore wrote the national anthem of India. He wrote the national anthem of Bangladesh, two nations, one poet. He died in 1941. In the same house he was born in. Life comes to a full circle, 80 years of living so completely that the world is still catching up to what he left behind. Rabindranath Tagore was not a poet who happened to paint, or a painter who happened to teach, or a teacher who happened to compose. He was the reminder that a human being at full altitude has no edges.